This is a sea bass, a European sea bass. The color is silver color. It's very similar to the wild animal and nothing to do with the darkish color of the sea bass coming from the aquaculture, from the conventional aquaculture. This is something related with the density, the population density. Here we cultivate under 3-4 kilos per cubic meter. There is nothing comparing with the 40, 50 or even 100 kilos per cubic meter that is the usual density in the conventional aquaculture. So if we cultivate in such a low density, we avoid the typical ecological stress. This is very good for the final taste of the flesh, and also very good to avoid, for example, pathologies, to avoid diseases, the typical outbreaks of any kind of aquaculture. This ecosystem is as rich as the one that we can find in wild. In wild is in the delta, the estuary of the river Guadalquivir. We are part of the delta. The important, the key of this farm is that we are able to artificially control or artificially manage a natural ecosystem. We take new water twice in a day, every day, twice in a day, when the tide is going up, so it's tidal water, brackish water. So what we can find into the water column here are the basis of the ecological food web. Shrimps and other crustaceans that feed on the microalgae, and different kinds of fishes, including our farmed fishes that feed on the shrimp. This kind of management is like a near natural landscape. It's important for the whole ecosystem because this area is in the middle of the Western Mediterranean migration route for the birds. So it's very important for many species of birds to have here a stopover for them. We contribute to increase the level of biodiversity in terms of species of birds, for example, but some birds are negative for the business. But because 95 or 98% of the species are very good for us because they contribute to the maintenance of the quality of water, for example, the filter feeding birds, we consider that, okay, we can lose even 20% of the potential production, but the rest of the production, our production, is very good, and we can sell at a higher price because of this story behind. Pollution, excess of nitrogen, excess of phosphorus and other potential pollutants coming from the big operation, and also the problem that you need to harvest in the sea to grow fish on land. So, and you know very well the problem with the wild stocks of the fish now. So you need to look for alternatives. Alternative going beyond the growing of fish. You need to erase your ecological footprint and create ecological capital. That is what we are trying to do here. And the main proof that everything is working is that the water that we return to the river is better than the water that we take. And that is because the nitrogen, the phosphorus are transformed chemically and biologically into forms that end on the biomass, on the natural biomass.